Home. What is it? The definition of home may vary for each person. For some, it may be the place they feel more comfortable and accepted. For others, it may be the place where their family is. For me, home is the place I was born, Torreon, Coahuila, the place I made friends and I spent time with my loved ones. For me, home is a place where no matter what you've been through or where you are, you can always come back and feel comfortable and safe. I am Sergio Hernandez, and in this video I'll be showing you 3 objects with great meaning to me, because for me, these objects represent home. So let's start. The first symbol of my home, for me, is my decennary. I come from a traditional Christian family, so at least once per month, all my family, aunties, cousins, etc., gather in the house. We pray the rosary and eat delicious food. Those afternoons we unite as family and I spend time with my cousins. I enjoy those reunions because they are the only time all my family reunites. I don't see them very often, so those reunions are the time I spend with them. The second reason is the decennary is a gift given to me by my deceased great-grandmother. It reminds me of her. She was really religious, and since I was little, she encouraged me to be a good Christian. I remember when she was alive, we went to church every Sunday, and on one of my birthdays, she gave me the decennary as a gift. The decennary will always remind me of those Saturday reunions with all my family, and the good times with my great-grandmother. The second object is my football. As I said, for me, home is a place with your loved ones, friends and family. Nothing represents more the time I spend with my friends than the little football we used to play on recess. I think it was my 6th birthday that my grandmother gave me a little football for my birthday. I was a single child and had never heard of or played football, so I didn't use it. I remember in 3rd grade when I played football for the first time, I loved it. So that day when I'd go home, I searched for that football my grandmother gave me and brought it to school the next day. It was a good football, so we played with it in recess. Since that day, all our recesses we played football on the basketball court. Those 20 guys who played every day with me ended up being my close friends. We played football at recess until 7th grade, and it was the reason I started to play football. Even though it is now deflated and can't be used, I still have it and remember those recess games. The third symbol for home to me is a doorknob hanger on my house's main door. Since I remember, the main door to my house has always had a hanger on its doorknob. It is some kind of Catholic metal with a saint on it. Every time I enter or leave my house, I see it, and hear it clinging against the door. We never move it, and it always stays there. This will always remind me of my house, of the happy times I spent here, of all the fun I had in it, and of daily life growing up. Even if we eventually move or I live somewhere else, when I enter my house, I will always remember that hanger when I open the door. In conclusion, you may have a different opinion or definition of what home means, but one idea I think all people share is that home is and will always be your safe and comfortable place. Based on these 3 symbols, for me, home is Torreon. My life here, my house, my family, my friends, all of this represents home to me. So what does home mean to you?